Good afternoon, good morning, or good evening. Welcome to Megaman X Command Mission. I have a big fondness for Megaman X Command Mission. It's a great game. We're gonna adjust these noises because by golly are they loud. Man, I don't know what to say. This is always the hardest part when starting a new series or one-off or what have me. But I remember getting Mega Man X Command Mission way back in like maybe 2008, 2009, possibly. And it was just such a lovely game. And sometimes I hear people call it, just a linear hallway game, or it doesn't really have that much sauce, or how it's boring. I vehemently disagree. I think this game is lovely. I wouldn't call it a standout best of the RPGs on the GameCube, but it's a darn good game. And if it releases one day, I'll be overjoyed. So, I wanted to play it because after finishing Kingdom Hearts 2, I'm like, man, what if I actually played a good game from 2000s era that I liked? No offense to Kingdom Hearts 2 fans, it just wasn't for me. The combat was fine, but it just wasn't for me. And so I landed on Megaman X. I was thinking about Sonic Adventure 1 DX or RZ Jewel of Faramore, both games I'm considering heavily. But for now, it's Megaman X. In addition to Megaman X, Marathon on the side. So let's have at it. I've also recently messed with the...
Your mission is to infiltrate Giga City and halt the activities of Epsilon's organization, the Rebellion. I'm afraid the team that went in before you has likely perished. You are our final hope. If you fail this mission, then we will have no choice but to launch an indiscriminate assault on Giga City. The whereabouts of Epsilon are unknown. But we're getting an energy reading from a certain area of ruins. Survey the ruins first.
I was saying I messed with my audio ducking settings, so if you're noticing how the game goes quiet as I talk, that's what it is.
Just as I expected. The radio's useless.
I can't believe they sent only the three of us to infiltrate this huge island. I mean, we're good, but I don't know if we're that good.
A large force would be cumbersome.
Keep things small and sleek, huh?
I'm no great hunter like you two. But believe me, I know this island's layout.
Well, we're in your hands, Shadow.
Okay, let's move. I know the perfect place for a hideout.
Well, things went badly fast.
Are you two okay? X, use those stairs. We'll meet up top.
This could be a trap. Be careful.
Finders keepers for any goodies.
Chapter 1. Infiltrate Giga City. We can't transmit to headquarters, but we can communicate with each other. If something happens, I'll be sure to contact you. Be careful. Alright, so we're in the game. Looking good, X. Looking good. And we have this cool cape that shows up when we walk. And we have this little bit of obnoxious transition to battle. Try using sub-weapon, X and Y. X, Y.
I did it!
Tank energy 10, boost shield. 7 XP, wahoo. So, I was saying before, if you notice the audio going quieter as I talk, that's the ducking settings I have enabled. They may not be perfect. I'm still in the process of adjusting it. But hopefully I can get better audio from now on, as I spent a lot of money on a new mic setup. I want it to be heard as clear and nice as possible. It's something I noticed while doing the marathon playthrough, like, oh, my voice is kind of getting cut out a little bit, even though I adjusted the settings best as possible. I tried things like using different audio tracks and stuff, but I don't think my video editing software is very compliant with that. Do not like how controls are inverted. Save device detected. Save game. Okay. Adjusted my settings so I get less hissy about moving left and right. What's in here? Hello. Like Rhino Lab Security Control Terminal. Disable security in area first floor west? Yes. Area first floor west, security disabled. X, did you operate something there? Yeah, I found and activated what seems to be a security terminal. It said that some lock was disabled. Did anything happen on your end? So that's how it works. X, the door you unlocked is the door to the place in West Block where Shadow and I are. The system is structured so that the door in West Block can only be controlled from East Block, where you are. The door in East Block can only be controlled by us here in West Block. In other words, X and I have to control the terminals for each other. Teamwork is vital if we're gonna get through this. Don't be late, X. Wow, the game worked out perfectly.
Charge shot! Now! Yeah! I did it!
Alright, maybe we should heal up a little bit. We could do a 50. Yeah. 50 is where is that? Man, look at that. Very much vibes.
I did it!
Hooray! Let's see if I can use some items. Plus 10 increase in LE max. Yay, plus 10 health. X, do you read me? Go to the middle floor. I have a feeling you'll find something there. This one. Second floor, new model Reploid development. Ultramobile Bobcat Reploid, Wild Django. FM modification system, production process, all green. Rollout, okay. When you face many enemies, use the R, action trigger.
Charge shot! Now! Yeah!
They all went down.
I did it!
Sweet. Super Heavy Cannon Reploid, Silverhorn. FM modification system, production process, all green. Rollout, okay. Reinforced light armor aerial Reploid, Mach Genra. Yada yada. I wonder if this is foreshadowing anything. Possibly bosses we have to fight. I did use a sub-weapon, I promise. I did it! X. There are Reploid production pods in the room, right? I found them where I am, but I need you to check on your side. Take a good look around. I did. The enemy encounter rate is kind of silly in this game. But it's just what you gotta deal with.
Charge shot! Now! Yeah!
If I were to make complaints about the game, that is one of them. The encounter rate is a bit high for no real reason. Not that one that makes sense to me. From first floor, second floor, east. Yeah, I haven't even gone like 10 steps. Yeah, and I'll do it to you too.
I did it!
This never stops being a problem throughout the entire game. It's just gonna keep doing it. I mean, you're gonna get strong at least. And you're gonna be using up many items that say, hey, stop that. Okay, so I came down this way already. Just making sure. Hey, I got here first.
Here goes!
Shine!
I did it!
Now, just because I want to go to bat for this game for being cool as heck and, you know, being a strong part of my childhood, does not... Come on, guys, I only boosted twice. Does not mean I think it's without flaws. I think it's full of flaws. I think it has an overwhelming amount of flaws. But it doesn't mean it's not amazing what it does. At what it does.
I did it!
What's in here? Anti-lock. What's in here? We'll find out after this commercial break.
Oh, shoot! I did it!
Back to our regularly scheduled item finding. $100. Does it do anything? Security breach detected in this area. Second floor west. Okay. The door has been locked to maintenance security. To maintain security.
Charge shot! Now!
Whoops, that's not at all what I meant to do. Alright, let's try that again.
Charge shot! Now!
There we go.
I did it!
Come on.
Charge shot! Now! I did it!
X, how did it go? There was one there also? These must be the Reploid production pods Zero mentioned. There are 4 pods here. They've all finished production and the Reploids have already left the pods. Shoot, I knew it. There are 4 pods on my side too. Of course, all the customization was finished. This is my first detail with you, and I'm not optimistic about the future. We're not getting anywhere with this. We gotta check the upper floor. The doors here have been destroyed, so there's no need to unlock them. I unlocked the doors on your side. Now we should both be able to proceed. Time to head to the upper floor. After this regular scheduled commercial break.
I did it! Charge shot! Now! I did it!
Heal up a little bit. Oh, wait, no, I'm full. I forgot that level ups in this game recharge you and your sub tanks. That's awesome. Yeah, I don't even need it. 3rd floor, high performance Reploid production. Plasma energy Reploid, night type, Scarface. All green. Unknown energy manipulator, test model, Epsilon. Warning. Error occurred during production. Reploid requires maintenance. This could be sticky. 2 high performance Reploids are complete. X, how are things at your end? 2 were produced here as well. One of them was Epsilon. What? Are you certain, X? Shoot. What do we do now? 4 high-performance units and 8 combat units. That's quite a squadron. No one of those who arrived never made it back. We'll continue investigating, X, but we'll have to act cautiously. By the looks of things, I say there's something upstairs. We're gonna see what it is. Me first.
Here goes! Charge shot! Now! I did it!
It's good when I can do battles and not take any damage. Thanks, Tank Energy. I'm glad you always got my back. Melt Missile. That's a equipable, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, lower shield by 10%. Its power is a little bit weaker, but I'll take it. Might as well.
Charge shot! Now! Yeah! I did it!
X. The terminal on this side received a synchronization signal. On this floor, 2 terminals have been operated simultaneously. I'll send 3 audio signals. Press A when you hear the 3rd signal. Are you ready? Disabling signal synchronized. Disabling all security for Lagrino Laboratory, 3rd floor, areas east and west. Alright, we did it. Heading up to the upper floor. They call me the Rhythm Game Master. Hello. Rebellion's Guard. Government Maverick Hunter detected. Neutralizing target. X. When we use those terminals, we give ourselves away. Engaging possible rebellion troops. Commencing attack. X. Stay on guard. I'm gonna rip your throat out. Music's pretty bumping.
I did it!
One thing I remember about the game that I've always noticed is that, ooh, X Heart and Ellie plus 100, those are amazing. X Heart will never stop being useful if my memory serves correctly. Target's destroyed. I've never seen this kind of enemy before. Something must be upstairs. Heading to the 4th floor to investigate. Obtain Force Medal in battle. Here's what Force Medal does. Equip Force Medal to units to customize them. Shows present blah blah blah, ability window, parameters, yada yada. It's basically just I don't know what's the name of it in Mega Man Battle Network? Custom slots? It's basically the thing you shouldn't go over, but it helps you when you equipped it. So right now we have X Heart. Revive once from KO with 10 life, which is, it never stops being useful. Never ever. And it costs nothing. So never have this unequipped. And plus 100 life, but it causes your erosion to go up by 3. So yeah, it's basically just like Paper Mario badges, Mega Man Battle Network customizable chips. Cover a little bit. Yep. All looks good to me. But yeah, X Heart is amazing. It will never stop being invaluable. Never.
Charge shot! Now! Yeah! I did it!
I've arrived at the central room, but I don't see anything here. Looks like we'll meet up here. I'll be waiting for you on the central floor. Oh, what I was saying before is one thing the game always confuses me on is the health values as displayed on the turn order. They embellish a little bit about how much is left. Like, I just killed him, but it seemed like he had 30 to 40% left. It never quite added up. Or at least it still doesn't add up to me. Maybe I'm the one who's a little off base, but it's like, come on. Come on, I just got out of battle. Like, if you look on the turn order, it looks like it looks like 60%, right? It seems about right. But if I hit him again, man's dead. So it doesn't make sense if I did 40% and another 40 only hits him with, for that 60. I don't quite get it. 0, you're safe. What took you so long, X? You know I can't stand to wait. 0 joined the party. Hey, Hippo.
Who the heck is this?
Here goes nothing!
Yeah, X-Fire. Alright, I got 8 in.
Take this! Go down! This is it!
Noir, Zero.
Here it goes! Take this!
Uh-oh, I forgot to focus on the shark missile. That's gonna hurt. Didn't hurt that badly.
Go down!
Nah, you missed. Yeah, you missed. You fell off. Hooray. Stage 1 boss battle defeat results. Defeated bosses. Hippo Presser. Finishing blow double slash. Turn 17. Bonus 30 experience.
Hardly a fight.
Fire Missile. Guard Buster. They just don't know when to stop. I'm getting back to the investigation. There's a door leading to the upper floor in the west block. Shadow has gone ahead to check on the upper floor. I'll follow suit and catch up with them. Speed and power. Yeah, force medals, right? Let's use, no, I keep forgetting. Leveling up totally heals us, which is awesome. Tank parts. This will be useful later. $80. What's at the end of the hallway? Locked. Alright, don't need to bother.
Unbelievable! Charge shot! Now! Yeah! Take this! I did it! Shadow, are you okay?
Yeah. But look.
Huh?
Epsilon.
Epsilon?
Indeed, it is I, Epsilon, the Rebellion Army Commander.
Well, well. So the great commander came out just to greet us?
I have heard many things about you. The great Maverick hunters, X and Zero. You truly are elite Reploids. Won't you fight alongside us? Fight for a common vision.
Shut your trap, Maverick! You're in no position to make offers. This is 3 versus 1, buddy.
Oh, but is it?
Shadow? No way!
Shadow is a believer. He understands our goals. I'll ask again. Whose side are you on?
Okay, Epsilon. My answer is...
Really, X?
This!
At least take out Shadow. Dude's at your back. That's not even a good idea at the best times.
Zero!
Yeah, like, come on. Take out Shadow. He's right next to you.
Silence. Show the commander some respect.
I think her name was Farah. Yeah, she probably wouldn't even interfered with Shadow.
Zero, behind you!
I think that's Scarface.
Zero!
Bye, Zero.
Zero! Whoa! Oh no.
Yeah, you're boned. Gonna take at least a squad of 3.
X.
I don't care what your vision is. You're still a bunch of mavericks. And as you know, I am a maverick hunter. Shadow, I can't forgive you.
I'm so ridiculously evil. Huh. Later.
Why you? You won't get away!
Let him go.
Why?
He will be back.
He's right there.
My subjects, the time has come to show the world our vision.
That doesn't make any sense. Go kill him right now. Zero left the party. Chapter clear. Save chapter 1 Stadia? Yeah.
Where am I? Oh,
X, you've come too. This place is known as New Hope.
but what about Zero?
Take it slowly, X. I don't know what happened, but you've taken some serious damage. This is the Resistance hideout. You can rest here.
Okay. Rescue crew assistant. I'm glad to see you recovered from that terrible damage, but you've got to stay vigilant. Sometimes the rebellion goons come to this town. If you're planning on going on a search, don't forget to stock up on items, okay? That you have to buy from me. Fire attribute item with 500 attack power. Single use. We could always use a few mega fires. Never hurts to have. Anything here that I do not want. Guard Buster. Let's see what this Guard Buster is about. Speed goes down like a tank, but everything else goes up. Interception Squad Leader. As I said before, this is New Hope. People call it a city, but it's more like a group of interlinked buildings. We, the Resistance, are doing our best to chip away at the rebellion. That's not... This is something I can notice now that I'm adult. Anything that's like... Anything story that has both the Resistance and the rebellion in one story, you're just bound to get them both confused. But, hey, I guess. It's already there. Back when we had our leader, Chief R, and his aide, Ale, we were much more organized. We fought the rebellion well. Like, how can you be a resistance if you are the leading government body? Doesn't quite make sense. Oh, and the bet talks to me too. At least I won't get attacked in here. Never mind. I was objectively wrong. Hey, dude, you wanna hold on to that for me?
I did it! did it!
Hey man. Construction Mechanicaloid. What with the damage caused by the rebellion and the resistance skirmishers, there's always repair and construction work going on in this town. It's impossible to get around. So basically come back later. Which I believe the final optional boss is down that way. Retro. We'll take the easy one first. Well, I'm a little blind. It hurts. I can see. Hey, hold on to this for me.
I did it!
And I got my clear vision back. How nice. And I got another one back. How nice. Gonna have to turn on that build power. Espionage leader, team leader, espionage team class 3 soldier. Oh, it's you. Looks like you're feeling better. You were a real mess when they first dragged you in. I thought you were a goner for sure. There are no enemies here because we, the Resistance, are on close watch. You can rest easy here. That's a lie. So, where are you headed? Gossiping female citizen. I bet you think I'm a gossip-loving airhead. Well, you're wrong. This is a true story. I heard it straight from one of my reliable sources. Ever wonder why the rebellion doesn't launch a full-on attack on the town? Well, I know the answer. The rebellion is trying to strike a deal with Chief R. If he cooperates with them, they won't attack town. At least, I think so. Talking to female citizen. Oh, listen to this one. You, the one in the blue. Well, actually, it's a resistance secret, but I just can't bear to keep it to myself. There's this real bigwig named Chief R, you see, but he got captured by the rebellion. And so the resistance is just like in tatters. Tatters! Oh my, isn't that just awful? Y'all over here snitching? As you probably guessed, things are under construction here. Oh, you came on an investigation? Well, I don't envy you. I'm sure you've already heard this, but why don't you go talk to those resistance folks? I'm just a foreman after all. Gain hyper. Whoops. That's not where I wanted to go.
X, can you hear me?
Huh? Colonel, I have some bad news. Shadow betrayed us.
What?
The mission plans were leaked. They got Zero.
X, are you okay?
Colonel Redips? Shoot, I can't get a clear signal in here.
Federation agents have illegally entered Giga City space. Repeat, illegal entry. Report any sightings of suspicious Reploids immediately.
Alright. Gotta eat up that build hyper. Oh, this is gain hyper. Okay, this is something that will help me during boss fights. I believe that's where the gotcha stations are. Intruder seeking patrol dog. Sniff, sniff. Bow wow. Bow wow wow. Cowardly boy. Maverick? You're kidding. I'm as ordinary as they come. Middle-aged Reploid. Hey, you're that guy on the news. Yeah, if you say something, I'll kill you. Researcher. Let's just talk about independence. And the rebellion. That sounds like something a Maverick would cook up. Those goddamn Mavericks. Shopaholic. There's a shopping street this way. But with the town on alert, they have closed it off. What a nuisance. I came all the way to Central Tower to check out the latest fashions. I feel that. This is one of the gotcha machines. I don't recall them doing anything, but they're always fun to have. Flying Squad Class 2 Soldier. The others told me about you. Class S Hunter. Here to help? Shoot, that was quite a scare, huh? I couldn't believe it when I saw your face in public broadcast. I guess that's one thing that makes it difficult to be a Class S Hunter. It's safe around here, because my squad has got things under control. But you never know what could happen. Man who's scared. First is rebellion, now an illegal intruder from the Federation. Everyone looks scary these days. Just to keep an eye out for any blue guys. Wait, you're blue, aren't you? Don't come near me. That's pretty funny. Facility Management Assistant. I accepted the job of guarding this area, but I'm scared stiff. I've been hearing noises from outside, but I don't dare venture out there. Please keep this a secret from the rest of the Resistance. Merchant Reploid. Ever since Central Tower was occupied, the Resistance has become active. Apparently, the Rebellion vastly outnumbers the Resistance. I support the Resistance, but recent events have me more than a little concerned. Delivery Service Reploid. The Resistance is eager to rescue Chief R, but they're facing more obstacles than they expected. The Rebellion must be awfully tough. And what's more, the Rebellion is expanding its ranks even as we speak.
Hold it. You're X, aren't you? I heard about you on the news. Sorry, but I had to report you.
You're with the rebellion forces?
I'm not a supporter of Epsilon, but shouldn't you, as a Reploid, support the idea of our independence?
It literally makes you with
Who
Epsilon.
are you?
Trust me, I didn't do that for you. I'm neither Maverick nor Rebellion. But if I brought your head to the Rebellion army, it would fetch a pretty penny.
A bounty hunter.
Well done, chump. That's quite a grasp of the obvious you've got there. Now let's rumble! I'm Spider. It's a pleasure. How's that?
Hmm?
Take this, the final card! How's that?
Here goes nothing! Go down!
Drat. I was ready to finish you off. We'll pick this up later. The more you run, the higher the bounty.
Wait!
Reporting agony. Ow, 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 ow. That thug got me good. But don't worry about me. You're welcome to rest here for a bit. On the other hand, shouldn't you be running away? I'll just hide in the garbage like the trash I am. Alright. Nothing interesting here. Gotcha. 8 character password required to obtain figures, huh? You know what? Fine, I'll put in a couple. I'll for funsies. All right, we collected all the figures. Let's check in on our figures. All mysteries. Until we get to the password series, which is the ones we have here. So, we have our X figure. Pretty snazzy. We have our Zero figure. Pretty snazzy. Marino. Axel. X-Fire. Cinnamon. Marino. Black Marino. Massimo. Zero again. Axel Trigger. Black Cinnamon. X Victory. Alright, let's continue on. We can put that on. Next attack calculated at power of 1.5 or power at 2 point. Or stacked attack. Yeah, power 80 is great. Wait. Hey, that's a rock-solid bod you got there, pal. Come on over and do some rumble tumble construction work with us. Huh? You're a Maverick hunter? Oh, that's incredible, dude. I was mid-boost. What do you punks want?
I did it! I did it!
I may be blind, but I can still kill you.
You are the Maverick Hunter X, are you not? I am Ale. I am a member of the Resistance.
Okay, Ale, what's going on around here?
Well, if you have made it this far, then you've probably already figured out that the leader of our resistance, Chief R, has been caught by the rebellion army.
So, you've come to rescue Chief R?
Yes. That's why I came to the governor's precinct. But alone, I will not stand a chance.
Well, I'm here on a reconnaissance mission. Rescuing Chief R might be the best way to get the information I'm after.
Thank you, X. Well then, if you're going to help me... You had better take this ID.
That's pretty hardcore, dude.
With it, you will be able to enter and exit the governor's precinct.
Ale, wait!
There is no time! Leave them to me! Just go!
X can literally take them out.
Ale, look at the condition you're in!
Please! You have to help Chief R!
Ale!
I will not let you pass!
I can take them all out. Well, I can never use this door again. Thanks, man. You died for basically nothing.
Ale.
All right. Poor Ale. We knew you for one sentence, so there's no real sympathy going on. Hey, Meteor. And you're dead.
I did it!
No, my items. What if I just
Here goes nothing!
give you a little love tap? Would you respond, what's that? Yes or no? You let me know.
Go down!
No, you didn't like that? That's okay.
I did it!
So one secret I recall from this game is you don't get your hyper back unless you like lie down, rest, or rebuild it. But if you can end a fight before a turn goes off, you still keep the amount of hyper you have. So it's very abusable for single enemies who are just like in your way.
Here goes nothing!
Such as... So if they ever re-release this game, it's one thing that doesn't need balancing, but they also need to balance the freaking enemy encounter rate because it's untenable.
Go down!
Still killed you.
I did it!
$200. Anything interesting in here? Build armor. Yes, I would like that, please. Build speed. I would definitely like that, please. Anything over here? $100. Still going up and up and up. Resistance Class 3 Soldier. Who goes there? Did you say X? X, you mean the legendary Class S Maverick Hunter? Then, you must help me. My friends are trapped on the other side of this door. You don't know when to give up. These guys aren't going anywhere. Your warranty is up. Take this. They better not make me fight against... Okay, we're fighting against two. Like, come on. Ale died for literally nothing. He died for no reason. His death was meaningless. We could take on 2 of these guys with no problem. Why not 3? But of course, X has to be a chump in the cutscenes, so who cares?
Go down!
Look at that. 1-hit kill. Oops. You're dead. Dude, that tickles.
Oh, shoot!
And you're dead.
I did it!
Like, what was an additional 1 going to do to me? Like, take an extra turn? I would have iced him. Like, come on. And I got my hyper back anyway.
Yeah, lousy meddler. But you do live up to your name as a legendary Maverick hunter.
I killed 2
A
dudes.
little too much for a common soldier?
What? Spider. So, you think you can beat him?
What'll it pay?
Oh, so it's money, is it? Very well. If you can stop X, you can have as much as you'd like. In good time, we, the rebellion forces, will rule over all. Once we do, there'll be plenty of money to go around.
Not how that
Care
works.
who rules over who. But I could use a blank check.
Spider, you're stupid. It's not exactly how that works. Ale? Yes, I see. Ever since Chief R took him in, he looked up to the Chief like a father. X, take this. It's the key to the data backup room where Chief R is being held. Obtain his key item, security card. Those who are in the back are loaded with goods. If you need supplies, just have them share their things with you. You don't know what kind of enemies you might face, so be careful. Please, save Chief R. Saffron, thank you so much for saving me. Heard about you. Yada yada. I don't need any of this. Human, thanks for saving me. Boy, was I relieved when they got the guards. When you got the guards. I'm resistance weapon specialist. Yada yada. Fire, guard. My attack goes up and so does my speed, but my speed goes up by 7, and my attack and shield only go down by 3 each. So I'm losing 3, but I'm gaining 10, so this is worth it. Power 60. Fire so missile with a negative 25 hit rest ratio. Helpful. Jasmine, as thanks for saving me, you may take your pick from my belongings. I only have force metal, but I'll share what you need for a fair price. Thunder, power, armor, blind, decoy. Very helpful. I love decoy. I recall very much abusing decoy. Analyzer, this is helpful for when I need to know what the enemy does. Thunder Guard could be very helpful. I don't know when I'll use this, but I'm sure at some point it will be helpful. I came from that way. What's over here? That's more up. This is just a room. Ultra Fire. What does it do? 750 damage? Or 1000? It does 1000, yeah. That looks pretty good. 200 smackers. Alright, away we go. Data backup room, hall A. This is going up. This is going around. So I assume there's an item at the end of this hallway. This guy looks like he means business. I don't want to get on his bad side, so...
Here goes nothing!
You can always run from battles as well, but what's the point? You might as well, like, stick it out, get the EXP.
Go down!
Uh-oh, I didn't kill him. Ow. You aren't hurt, so I don't know what you're trying to accomplish there. Dude, die. Alright, that's cause for concern. What if I hit you with a shell buster? I'm gonna hit you with a stunner as soon as I... Oh, you're gonna get it.
Go down!
Say goodnight.
I did it!
Power +1. Take energy. Item. Come on. Yeah, don't you dare go in that box.
Here goes nothing!
Little baby power charge. Next turn. And now he hit you with the stunner. Make sure you're dead.
Go down!
Yeah, 17. Ouch.
I did it!
Item. Uh-oh. This was progress. I went the wrong way.
What? Huh?
You've really stirred things up, X. Which is perfect for my line of work.
Filthy bounty hunter!
The name's Spider. Now say your prayers.
Come on, X.
Too bad for you.
Getting jobbed out?
See you like you're in slow motion.
Come on, why are you jobbing out to Spider of all people?
Don't touch that! A money grubber like you doesn't deserve to lay his hands on that. That is all that remains of a Reploid who gave his life for his beliefs.
So he died?
Yes, that's right. He sacrificed himself so Chief R could be saved and the rebellion forces defeated. A creep who does dirty work for small change has no right to lay hands on Ael's soul.
So, he gave it to you after he died, huh? Sorry, Django, but I'm through with this job.
They have to load the other perspective.
Yeah, blasted bounty hunter! You won't get away with this! Calling all guards! Destroy both of them!
I can wipe the floor with 2 chumps quite easily. Like, come on, you're no threat. Oh no, 3. The same amount that it took to kill Ael.
Bounty hunter, but I won't defile a friend's soul. I'll take care of this trash on the way home. You get moving and help Chief R.
Wait! What do you mean?
Okay, bye. I love you.
A friend?
Mi amigo? Compadre? Alright, am I allowed to go this way? Is there any narrative reason I can't? Nope, I'm allowed.
Here goes nothing! Go down!
And you're dead. Nope. Nope.
I did it!
Okay, so the door was locked anyway. Just wanted to check. Just wanted to check. No harm in doing a little checkup. I'm not too close to leveling up, so might as well pop a gain hyper. Alright, I'm getting a little sick of fighting you dudes, so we're out of here.
Fall back for now!
Yeah, I can take you out in one turn.
Here goes nothing! Go down!
And you're dead.
I did it! Here goes nothing! Go down! I did it!
Resistance fighters, here? Well, we're not letting this one get away. Yeah? You're the toughest guy around here? Oh, you're weak to fire, huh?
I did it!
Easy win.
Chief R, I'm here to save you.
Thank you, but who are you?
I'm X, a Maverick hunter, sent by the government.
So you're X.
I see. What about my men? The Resistance?
I managed to rescue a few of the imprisoned, but it's possible that others escaped during the attack. And Ale sacrificed himself to allow me to come this far.
Ale? He did that?
Yeah, my good friend R. So, you refuse to work with the Rebellion Army?
I've already explained to you. You could scrap my whole body and even the smallest screw would resist you.
R and X, you are utter fools to resist the future kings of the Reploids. Yeah, but enough. I believe that it's about time that you two
Spider?
are cut down to size. I'll bring this whole building down to the ground too, right along with this dirty traitor.
An explosive device?
Yeah, you won't have a screw left to resist after this.
No.
Chief, can you think of any way I can defuse that thing?
I can. If you go to the monitor room where Django was, you can stop it. I'll stay here and tell you the route. Don't let me down.
I'll guide you to the command room. Go there. Deactivate the system. Okay. There's only a storage room there. You have no business with it. Go back. X is here. Right here. Get him. Is the timer gonna tick down? Yeah, it's not. Oh, they're gonna summon dudes, aren't they? Yep. Oh, I forgot to use my sub-tank. Might be in a bit of a trouble. Well, I can sub-tank it up.
Okay.
There we go. Alright, I gotta get you guys going.
Hard shot! Now! Yeah!
Don't like that. Don't like that at all. But at least they're weak. Well, you seem a bit weaker, so we'll pick on you. There we go. Alright. He saw his buddy was dying. He's like, oh, I don't want none of that. I don't want that smoke. Man's like, I'm not built for this. Bye.
I did it!
And you left your mans to die? It's kind of bogus. This is the end of the line. What can you accomplish all by yourself? Just admit that you're finished. Here goes. Yeah? Eh. I'll save my good stuff for later. Ah, you missed.
Here goes nothing!
It would probably literally just be fastest to shoot him, have him take his turn, and then shoot him again. But that's not RPG aesthetic. RPG aesthetic is to kill your enemies as fast as possible with as much overkill as you can.
Did it!
That door is probably locked. It can be opened by remote control. It's not probably locked, it was locked. Intruder alert, engage immediately. You scrubs again?
Charge shot! Now! Yeah!
Alright, I can work with that. That's fine. This is workoutable.
Shot! Now! Yeah!
Yeah. And then there was one. What you got to say for yourself? That's right, you better run. I knew I was gonna level up, so I didn't need to do anything regarding my health. Tank parts, very valuable, clearly, enough to waste my time. The command room is through the left door. Watch out, enemies are present. Resistance? Bah! I'd never let them shut down the self-destruct system. We will see to it that the self-destruct system is allowed to activate, even at the cost of our own lives. Yeah, you didn't get me. And now I'm going to kill you.
Here goes nothing!
Your death will be horrible. Goodbye.
Go down!
Ah, you missed. Ah, you missed. You can abuse a system like that just to get a little bit more, you know, juice in your system if you need it. So keep that in mind if you ever need to abuse that.
I did it!
Great job, X. We've confirmed the deactivation of this end as well. Django is trying to escape from the heliport on the upper floor. I've locked the door that leads to the heliport. Hurry over there. That's the Airbus. This is this way. This is what I need. Let me just use a little bit of life gain. Yep. Save on my game. Yes.
You canceled the self-destruct? You meddling Maverick Hunter!
Django, what you're doing is wrong. I'm gonna take you down.
You gotta be kidding!
X, you keep dropping Ao's life. Stop that.
Yeah! You're a fool if you think a single Maverick Hunter has the power to take me on. So you used this to sneak into the building.
Spider!
Django! Keep your hands off that! Creeps like you have no business touching it! Back off if you know what's good for you.
You don't know when to give up, do you? Fine. I'll make short work of you both! You have a death wish? Yeah.
Okay. Spider, I'll just let you use some items. Like, I don't care all that much. Did I know he's weak to fire? No. I just want you dead. I'm pretty sure his attribute is also thunder, so if I equipped any thunders... Yeah, there it is.
Ready? Oh, shoot!
Yeah, I don't really care, man.
Okay.
We're gonna get you gone.
Time for a fight. How's that? Here it goes.
Oh, shoot!
Ouch. But guess what I can do?
Here goes nothing.
Go down!
Ouch.
Ready? Oh, shoot! Ow, no!
You're pretty good.
And you're dead. I recall having trouble with this as boss as a kid, but luckily having adult brain, it's very easy. I beat him that fast, I got 50% extra XP. Stage 2 boss battle results. Defeated bosses, Wild Django. Finishing blow, Mega Fire. Turn 16, experience 50% plus.
Good card, eh?
Wow.
Thanks, Spider. You really helped me out.
X, you defeated Django, didn't you?
Chief R! Yes, I did, but without Spider, I would have been in trouble.
I see. Spider, I give you my thanks. You fought for our comrade, Ale.
Ale was my partner, back when I started bounty hunting. I goofed, and he got wasted for it.
I see. Quite a lucky coincidence that you were here.
A coincidence? I bet Ale was the one who brought us together.
How fitting.
Spider joined the party. Chapter clear. Save chapter 2 data? Yes. Save successful.
We somehow managed to regain the base.
The base, huh? That's great. But what good does a base do us when there's just 3 of us?
You're quite right, but I have an idea. 30 miles northwest, there's an old force metal mine on Tiana Island. Reploids at the mine who resisted the rebellion army are still trapped inside. It's essentially a POW camp.
So if we bust the Reploids out, they might join us?
Yes, and there's one girl we really need. The system operator, Nana. If we could rescue her, she could restore functionality at our base.
Nice. Alrighty. That's going to do it for today's session of Megaman X Command Mission. It definitely had a lot more enemies and a little more linear than I recall, but still a good time, especially when you get the battle flow down. I think once you're really into it and you know what you're doing, things start to pick up really quickly. And I remember getting my butt whooped by Django. It was like back and forth, turning things on and off, trying my best to attack him, you know, really abusing Spider's invisibility, using gain hyper. But now that I'm an adult, and I'm like, why don't I just try and hit him with the fire? It's like, oh, and there he goes, down he goes. I mean, it's kind of obvious when the game's pointing to you towards like, hey, here's some fire, why don't you use it? And also give you things like Thunder Guard, which I made 0 use of, even though I bought it for 500 smackers. But hey, what can you do? So, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.